Hi, this is Janadeep Madhu. I've come up with another video. So today's talk is on parking fees. Now I'm staying in Kolkata. I have a car four-wheeler Renault Kwid Climber, registration number OD02M8033, and I have driven more than 55,000 kilometers. And I have witnessed this kind of problem during parking. When it is a man-made parking, man-assisted parking, then it is very smooth. When it is not man-assisted parking, then parking is very uh, difficult on road or on the side of the road, because there is lot of traffic in Kolkata, and that time parking a vehicle on the side of the road or on the road is very difficult. So anyway, so most of the parkings, as far as traffic regulations go, it says parking is free. But believe me, when we say parking is free, then it is not at all free. You have to shell out some money, and the money is not consistent. The money means the fees, parking fees is not consistent in Kolkata. So this is the biggest problem. Based on location, they will charge different parking fees. So if it is a local roadside parking, the person will charge you around 20 rupees per hour, and more than that another 20 rupees. So this thing happens whenever I was parking in and around or inside hospital, like Medico Hospital, or like Fortis Hospital near, or in Ruby General Hospital. They will charge you around 20 rupees per hour. So very okay, very acceptable rate. And if you go to some other places like South City, the biggest mall, shopping mall in South Kolkata, then they will charge you 30 rupees per hour, and thereafter the consequent rates uh, will be charged or will be added. So this is the norm. Recently, if you go to some other places, probably maybe some airport, if you go to airport, so the parking charge is beyond the reach of Aam Aadmi. They will charge you 110 rupees for 2 hours. So meaning 1 hour 55 rupees. So you can see there is so much variation in parking fees in Kolkata. Even in in airport, the variation is beyond the reach of Aam Aadmi. See, the people who are having a car, why would they hire taxi? They can easily keep it in airport and then roam here and there with their near ones. And if you charge in this kind of parking fees, is it feasible for a Aam Aadmi like that? For a Aam Aadmi. So I believe that there should be a uniform parking fees across various parts of Kolkata, and this entire parking fees should be controlled by traffic police only, or they can give to some third party sources, because traffic police has to control the traffic, and obviously they can outsource it. But there should be an uniformity in parking fees. You cannot simply charge according to your whims and fancies. I don't know the exact parking fee for railway station, but airport, I have recently come across in a video in YouTube wherein it says for 2 hours of parking they will charge you 110 rupees. So beyond the reach of a commoner. And obviously people will say there are some people who simply keep their car in airport for 2-3 days of business work to some other places. And if you are charging such a high rate, is it possible to use your own car? And obviously when registration has been given by traffic police itself, traffic police has the, in fact, the duty to make uniform parking fees or make the parking fee free, which is not at all possible, because in cities like Kolkata, mega cities, and there are so many small streets and gullies, you need assistance for parking, and for that I believe traffic police won't be there at each and every places. So for that, Aam Aadmi or localite will help in parking, and obviously they will charge something. So what I believe, that just simply by writing on paper as a regulation that parking is free in Kolkata, in and around in Kolkata, nobody is going to follow that rule. It's better to make a fee for parking such that the fee is uniform in nature. So nobody gets bothered, or nobody is harassed based on parking fees. So this is the earnest request to Traffic Police of Kolkata to make parking fees uniform in nature, such that anybody who, be it in airport parking, or be it in railway station parking, or be it in metro station parking. I have a nearby metro station, Master Sujeshwar metro station, around 1.6 kilometer away from my place. Therein I have not used the parking. The cycle parking is free, absolutely free there, but I have not used the four-wheeler parking. So you can understand there is so much variation in terms of parking. For two-wheelers, the parking charge would be almost free. For four-wheelers, they will charge 20 rupees at local location. Better location, it will be 30 rupees. Very posh location like airport, they will charge you 55 rupees. Such irregularity should be eradicated, and should uniform rate per hour basis should be maintained by traffic police, such that nobody, those who are having a car, they would always feel like going out with their own car instead of hiring a taxi. And believe me, in a mega city like Kolkata, getting a parking in your desired location is very difficult, and if somebody is helping you, there should be some sort of uniform rate. And if that is so, then that person will be also be satisfied with the money. We as a driver, we as a owner of the car, we also be satisfied for the parking fees. So this is the just an awareness video in terms of parking. Those who are having a car and they want to move here and there inside Kolkata, and those who have faced issues in terms of parking and getting an assistance, require some sort of parking fees. And I believe me, this video will also help them to make awareness in terms of parking. And probably while looking at this video by some other higher authority in traffic police place, they will come up with uniform parking fees probably in the future. So that's all. If you feel like giving a thumbs up to this video, please do so, and please subscribe my channel Ronnie's Identity in YouTube, and stay tuned for more updates and videos in the future. I wish you a nice night. Bye.